What's up, guys? Mr. G here with Disabled Table, and today I present to you a box from Target. I'm just kidding. Well, it is from Target, but it's not just the box. There's a box within the box, and what's inside of the other box is what really matters. I ordered an Xbox One X, that's right, Xbox One X, that just came out this November. It was the latest console from Microsoft that is supposed to be the world's most powerful console. It is supposed to be able to run 4K at 60 frames per second, and it has a built-in UHV ultra high def video player, whatever, which is like the 4K Blu-ray basically. Liquid cooled or vapor cooled to be exact. So I'll go over the specs later on when we hook it up to this 4K TV. This is a Samsung 50-inch 4K TV that supports the HDR, so I'll show you guys how to connect that and take advantage of that feature, because a lot of times it's difficult to get all the features to actually turn on unless you turn certain things on the TV first. I'll go through all that and explain how to properly connect your Xbox One X to the 4K TV and take advantage of the HDR and the 4K video. So yeah, I ordered it from Target.com on Wednesday night about 9 p.m. and it showed up at my door Friday afternoon right around 5 o'clock. Without further ado, let's take a look and see what's inside the box. Alright, let's go ahead and open this up. There she is. Alright guys, stay tuned for the unboxing video and where I show you how to hook it up to the 4K TV. Alright, let's get this opened up. Okay, here comes nothing. Oh, so right away we get the Xbox Game Pass and the Xbox Live Gold. It's in a nice little pouch. Alright, let's get this console out of here. I'll set the box aside. Let's go through the accessories box first. Let's go ahead and see what they've included here. Alright, so you get a power cord. That's nice of them to include a power cord, huh? Well, it's better than one of those big bricks that they used to, power bricks that they used to have in previous models. You get a nice HDMI cable. Unfortunately, it's not gold plated on the connectors, but hey, it's free, can't complain, and it's a high-speed one, so I'm assuming this is the latest HDMI that supports the 4K and all that good stuff. And you get a controller, and you also have a little booklet. So I'll put this aside, put the HDMI cable and the power cord aside for now. Let's go ahead and open the controller up. It's nice, it's like semi-gloss black. Feels solid, feels really nice. It would be cool if they included a battery pack, but they don't. So for now you have to run it with the AA batteries. Very nice controller, very clean. I like black, or I prefer black or white. My Xbox One S has a white controller and it gets dirty really easily, so this is a nicer option in my opinion. And I like how they made this kind of gunmetal. It looks nice. I'll go ahead and put this aside for now and take a look at the console. At a first glance, it's small, but it's quite heavy. So there's quite a bit of weight to it. But it is smaller than the original Xbox One, most notably, and I believe it's slightly smaller than the Xbox One S, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so here it is. Here's the console. It is a fingerprint magnet. You know, if you leave your fingerprints on it, it does leave a little... It's got a clean little Xbox logo here that's ghosted out. Doesn't stand out too much. I really like it. It's got all the ports that you would need. It's got the HDMI out, HDMI in, 2 USB ports here, an IR infrared out. You have your optical out, and of course your network cable and your power plug. Then up front, for convenience, you also get another USB cord. The disk drive was actually moved down from the previous version. In the 1S, it was up here, and now it's down here. I mean, it feels really nice. It feels really solid, well built. Let's take a look at the bottom. It's pretty much solid with just a little logo here. Has 4 feet. Has some vents on the side. Looks like a nice heatsink in there. Another one on this side. It says hello from Seattle Xbox One. Well, that's interesting. It says hello from Seattle in an Xbox One. Huh. I wonder what that's all about. Alright, well, there you guys seen it. There you have it. They don't include too much in the box. This is a regular edition. This is not a Project Scorpio. You get all the necessities with it, but nothing extra. So it would be nice if they included a headset, a controller battery pack that's rechargeable, so you don't have to keep burning through AA batteries. But I just realized something. They did include 2 AA batteries, and these are Duracells. So you do get 2 batteries with it for free, which is better than nothing. This is all that comes with it. You get the console, the controller, the power cord, and the HDMI cable. And that's all that's in the box. So let's go ahead and hook it up to my 4K Samsung TV, and I'll go through some of the settings and show you guys how to get the most out of your Xbox and the most out of your 4K TV. Alright guys, got my TV turned on. Now I'm gonna go ahead and turn the Xbox on, and I'll show you guys the initial setup and how to get through all the settings and everything you needed. Well, that was cool. Alright, there she is. So this is a 2017 model of Samsung 4K, and this is their kind of like the entry level, I guess, display. It's the 6300 series, so the 6000 series. I got it through Amazon a few months ago. It was a good deal. They had it on sale. I think it was like around $500. It's a 50-inch 4K Samsung, and it has the support for the HDR. It has, obviously, it's 4K. It's a 120 hertz panel, and yeah, that's about it. I mean, otherwise it's pretty basic. It's got a really thin bezel. I like that, and amazing colors. It looks really good. So we're just waiting for the Xbox One to do its initial boot up, which is taking quite a bit of time. Alright, there's the controller setup. So here's the controller. We're gonna go ahead and push the middle button, and let's see what happens. And then we're gonna push A. There we go. Let's pick a language. English, United States, and it's gonna check my network connection. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do the 5 gigahertz. Alright, so I put my password in, and now it's checking the connection. I have very slow internet out here. I'm at my own house, and I have satellite internet here because we're in the middle of nowhere. And I'm not sure if we're going to be able to download the updates in a timely manner. We'll just have to see. But my goal is to take this console with me to San Diego at my parents' house and get it all hooked up there, get all the game downloads, updates installed, because some of these 4K patches I heard are like 200 gigabytes large. So, see, there it is. The update is around 787 megabytes. Let's go ahead and start. Of course, I don't expect you guys to sit here and watch the grass grow, so what I'm going to do is go run some errands, put you guys on a brief hold, and I'll be right back as soon as this finishes downloading. That is cool. That's different. This thing does take quite a bit of time to boot up. Maybe it's just after the initial update. Next, you'll sign in with your Microsoft account. Okay, let's do that. Boom. Email, phone, or Skype. I forgot my account. I will be right back as soon as I get that logged in. Okay, after a long and frustrating phone call with Xbox Live Agent that took a good 40 minutes to walk me through this stuff, I was able to log in my account. Alright, let's pick a time zone now. Pacific time? I think so. Chihuahua. Chihuahua. Alright, Pacific time. Let us use this one. Yes, adjust, whatever you need to do. While you're not using your Xbox One, do you want choose what to keep up to date? Yeah, all that crap. It looks like your TV supports. So here's an important thing right here. It says it looks like your TV supports the 4K UHD resolution. Give it a try. If something goes wrong, just wait and we'll undo the change. So go ahead and do that. Keep display at 4K. It's broken. Well, that was cool. Now, let's see what happens. Here we go. That's my username, by the way. If anybody wants to add me, play some Halo, Call of Duty, whatever you guys like to play, I'll be happy to play with you. If you're my subscriber, I'll game with you. So this is the home. Make sure community entertainment store. Okay, so let's go into settings and I'll show you guys how to set up both the TV and make sure that we're getting everything out of the Xbox here. So we'll go to settings. Here we go. You're going to want to go to display and sound. And video output. I want to do that. Let's go to advanced. I need that. Okay, so here's the thing right here. Your TV doesn't support 4K 10-bit at 24. All that stuff should be supported. So in order to turn that on, we have to go into the actual TV settings and get that to work. Right, so this is the important part right here where it says your TV supports some 4K features but not all. That's not true. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go home. We're gonna go into settings on the actual TV. Let's see. So I gotta be under general. Here we go. So we're gonna have to go over here. It's the HDMI UHD color. And we're gonna have to put it on HDMI 2, or at least enable it in HDMI 2, because the HDMI 2 is where I currently have my Xbox connected. I could also enable it for HDMI 3, but since I don't have anything connected, there's really no point in doing that. Go ahead and close it. Go ahead and get out of here. Let's go ahead and go back. Let's go ahead and get out of there. Let's go ahead and go right back in and see what happens. Oops, settings. And now everything is in green. So that's how you get your TV to support 100% of all the resolution, the 4K 10-bit, the 4K at 10-bit at 50 Hz, 24 Hz, and 60 Hz, and the HDR video. So this is what you do in order to get all those check marks to turn green on your Samsung 4K TV. Again, this is a 6 series. It's a 6300 to be exact, and it is a 2017 model. I bought it this year. This feature will also work on a 2016 model 6 series, but it will not work on a 2015 unless you have the Pro panel, which is the 240 Hz panel, and there's some updates you have to do with the hardware. You have to download the latest firmware And there's something else you have to do. I forget, but ABS forum has information on that. So if you do have a 2015 Samsung TV, be sure to check out that forum, and you can find the information on how to do this there. As you can see, I showed you guys the steps on how to enable this and get the most out of both your TV and your console. And most people will not do this, and they will not get the most out of their picture. I'm not sure if this applies to any other television sets. I know for a fact that it applies, like I said, to a 2016 and a 2017 Samsung 4K 6 series. Well, there you have it. So there's your Xbox One X all set up, fully functional. Well, hey, thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to give me a thumbs up, and possibly even subscribe if it's worth your time and you want to stay tuned for upcoming videos. If you guys got the Xbox One X and you want to share your experience with me, just drop it in the comments and I'll be sure to reply. Have a good day. Thank you for watching again.